Welcome to day 326 of my journey to 2000 ELO. Today is Saturday, 1:30 in the afternoon. Gonna start the stream and I'm gonna do my full warm-up. Granted, I don't always do this. Sometimes I'm lazy and I just play rapid games, but I'm about to show you guys my study and training regiment, let's say, to try to reach 2000 ELO, to really, just put something in place so I know that I'm getting better and improving despite winning or losing in the rapid games. Okay, so I do 5 minutes of retry mistakes first. Honestly, I'm not really sure here. The knights are protected. I could think of playing b4, just slide the rook over to d1. All of these look fine, but it's almost like none of these are very obvious. Like, how bad a move can just rook d1 be? Okay, I did queen a6. Why did I do that? Okay. Could move the rook over to threaten d4. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah, rook b8 has a threat. It seems kind of slow, but next on the list is advantage capitalization, which lately I have been awful at. So this is probably good. Black to move. So I've got a winning position and I somehow managed to blow this. Wonderful. All right, what the hell am I going to do about this check? This is really annoying. At the same time, like, he's not going to checkmate me with one queen. I need to protect the bishop. If I go queen here, takes there. I'm just going to go queen here. Yeah, dude, you give all the checks you want. I'm running my king over, and then I'm going to hurt you. Gonna offer a little trade, shall we? Protect that pawn. No, you can go kick rocks. There we go. All right, good luck now. I could literally just sack the queen and the rook. That's a terrible move. Instead, we're going to threaten this. Okay. And then force the trade. That's one way to do it. Checkmate patterns. This one's fun. This has tons of very important checkmate patterns that you should recognize. And I think by drilling this, you're really increasing your chances to see these tactics. And it's fun because you can also try to beat your own time and do it really fast. So we'll see how fast I can do this. Bowden's mate. Greco's mate. David and Goliath mate. I gotta not read them though. I'm gonna do this fast. Hook mate, Arabian mate, Killbox mate, Balestra mate, Scholar's mate, Arabian mate. That one's the coolest, almost. Blackburn's mate, Cozio's mate. Reddy's mate. That's a good one to know. Anderson's mate. Corner mate. Oh, it's really slow. Anastasia's mate. That one's really good to know. I think my fastest was like 48 seconds. As you guys can see, you do this. I think if I do this every day, I mean, if you're not getting better, I don't know what, because I'm not even done yet. We're not even done yet. So now we have, or just 10 rated puzzles on chess.com. I was thinking of sacking the rook, because then check, and the king moves back. Taking doesn't do me any favors. What is going on here? Oh my gosh. Oh. I was on to something here, but either check, the king moves back, takes, queen takes, but then like check doesn't work, take, because there's still two rooks. What? Oh, here. All right, let's just make sure here. I lose so many puzzles just because I didn't calculate to the end. Takes, check. He could block with a bishop, but then rook gives the check. Those diagonal. Squares are cut off. Check, king takes. Really, is this it? Or just takes? Yeah, probably takes, and then the bishop would take, and we're up enough material. All right. Oh, a classic windmill. We get to have fun. So takes, king there, and then like some kind of check here where they can't block. So it's definitely going to be check first, and then what can block the checks? The rook and the bishop. So if I go check, which looks crazy, but the only way he can block is with the knight, or sorry, the rook, and then we take. That's mate. I got this one right. Okay, now puzzle rush. Do a couple puzzle rushes. The juice is flowing. Okie dokie. Who is what right now? Like, what the hell's going on? Sometimes I'm like, takes me a second to even see what the hell's going on, what color I am. I have no clue here. This just looks totally even. What the fuck? Ugh. My average is always like 23 or 24. Now, we have two of Jeremy Silman's positional puzzles. These are rad. Why? Because they're not your typical puzzles. And as the title implies, it's puzzles. They're puzzles based on positional understanding. All right, so the position looks quiet and neither player appears to have anything to attack. How can white drastically change this assessment? White's knight has no central squares to jump to, and black's bishop is very active on d5. Okay. The only thing white can claim is slight lead in development. How can white use this fact to gain an attackable target in the enemy camp? Something to do with development and attacking something, which I would guess would... What can I attack here? Yeah, this looks unnecessary. You can just kick me away. Yeah, and these puzzles are not, they're really rarely tactical. They're really like positional. So if you think that it's going to be some tactical sequence, it's not. There's no way that it's e4. Rook e1. I give up. Oh, I was looking at that move. I didn't play it. It's queen e2. Queen e2 develops the queen to a safe square and threatens e3, e4. Once this advance is played, for example, after knight d7, e4, okay, so knight d7, e4, black's e pawn will become a weakness, while white's d4 pawn is well guarded. Next one. Neither side is burning down any bridges, but white enjoys an edge thanks to his nice bishop compared to black's undeveloped knight. This looks very familiar. Okay. This type of quiet position comes about all the time, and it's important to be able to find the correct plan when they do arise. White enjoys a good bishop versus an inactive knight. He also has a slight lead in development. How can white make use of these small details? I mean, again, one of the rooks to this open C file was my immediate thought, but probably this rook over too. Let's just try. Okay, Rook f to c1. Rook f to c1 places the rook on the only open file and also keeps the enemy knight off c6, which is true. Followed by rook a c1 is very nice for the first player. This type of plan should be fairly automatic. You only have 4 pieces, not counting the king, so make sure that they are all in play. Okay, now I'll do 5 minutes of endgame drills. These are super good to know. And yesterday I was working on rook endgames because I had a few in my games. It's useful to know. So we'll see how fast I can do this. Shit. And that is not how you do it. I think I just blew the game. Yeah, I need to restart this. I just messed up. And then the rook king checkmate is useful to know, which I've also been practicing. Check. So, yes, currently at 1878. Played a bunch of rapid games last night, and one thing that I'm really, really adamant about now is I need to play faster if I'm going to play these 10-minute games. Really? Is he really going to go for that? I'm going to let him do it. Okay. Let's play h6 though, just in case. So yeah, my goal is, wow, I'm gonna come after you. Let's think about this here. Bishop's there. I could just drop back. I'm just gonna drop back and hope that he castles kingside. Bishop d3 is better here. The light squares are opened. And then I could grab some space with c4. And that's another thing with these 10-minute games. Like, people just play like it's blitz chess. It's really hard to stay up on time. Let's if I castle, he's gonna go g4, so I'm not gonna do that. Not yet, at least. I could push for e4, e5. So I could go c3 here, blunt the bishop, or I could be more ambitious, go c4. But I almost like thought of going c3 and then push for e4, e5. Queen e2, maybe? I don't know where he's wanting to go with that knight. And I typically don't like castling first nowadays unless I really feel it's safe. But in this position, I know that if I castle, you say he's just wanting to go g4 either way. But he just really wants to play that. We move out of the way, that doesn't look good. Alright, I might just have to give up the bishop. Eventually, I don't know if I want to take with the rook or the knight. I kind of want my knight to support e5. Yeah, eventually. Trying to think what I want to do here. This is the type of player who you can tell there's different types of players, you know, right? Like some are just really solid, some just huck their pawns at you and don't develop pieces. This guy's like not really either, but he is the type to just probably not castle. Play really fast, not castle. Rook takes, I mean, I kind of want my, but if I go knight here, I can also, let's see, knight here, but then he goes there. So I'm gonna take with a rook. It's kind of awkward. I'll have to move this guy later. But yeah, this is the type where I bet he's not going to castle. He's just going to keep hucking pieces, keep his king in the center. So I want to get my king to safety when I can, and then open the center up and come after him. E5 takes E5. I don't know if that is. Long castles looks fine, but again, he's probably a long castle. He's just gonna like, which is fine though. Take a second to think. I am playing a little bit too slow. My rating is 1876 or 1878. Yeah, I'm thinking long castles here. Long castles. Because now my king is safe, and I'm going to break the center when the time is right. What's going on?
Oh, are you in the laundry room? Are you in the laundry room? It's Tookie. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Psycho cat, get down.
Wow. Cat got locked in the laundry room. Okay, he long castles. Well, I mean, right away I can trade his better bishop, his fianchettoed bishop. That looks no complaints there. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, he long castled. He long castled. And then if I can get the knight over here, I can make it start an attack somehow. But that's gonna take a while. Like if I get the queen here, knight there. And he's probably not gonna do anything. So I'll have to take if I want to. I don't need to. I can also start by preparing my own attack. Now I probably don't want to open this center. I might want to keep it closed because I'm starting an attack on his king. The right time, no, rook lift probably won't work. He'll just block it out. So this rook's kind of awkward, but could be worse. He's probably going to go, and one other thing I need to start doing more is truly trying to find the best moves for my opponent and calculating for them. Because if I were black right now, I mean, f5, but that's a blunder because the queen's hanging. He might try to improve his knight, but that blocks the bishop, and I can just push. The knight can't get out, really. I don't think he's touching any of the pawns on this side. He could try to move the rook, maybe push this pawn. If he goes here, I close things down. So I want to close the center down. Honestly, I don't know. He could move the king over, but that looks bad too, just so that, this wouldn't come with check. Good, we're catching up on time. That's good. My idea is still maybe to reroute the knight if I get the queen over here, because this queen gonna have a hard time coming over and helping. That knight's gonna have to try to help the king. Bishop trade c6 is weak. c6 is weak. Yeah, c6 is very weak. That's true. I can also... All right, so that's one of the moves that I thought of. Can I get a knight there, though? Not easily. Here... Does it have to be here? And I could take and then just start launching my own A pawn. That's also an idea. Here. Here. Okay, so here. That's a long... I'm not sure if I have the time for that kind of plan, though. At the same time, my knight doesn't really have a future over here. So here, but there blocks the bishop. So takes here. Just say he pushes again there. I gotta be faster though. Let's start with knight here. I'm gonna just start maneuvering my knights towards King b8 is probably a good move anyways. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll have to take with a rook. Or if he takes, I would have to, yeah, let's just move the king over to b8. If he takes, I'm going to throw this check in first. And then, I don't really want to. Okay. Rook takes, queen takes. I'll go rook takes because I want the queen to stay on the light squares. And now I might just launch the a pawn. But I like the way he went about that. That was probably good. Don't need to do anything there just yet. This is protected. So, knight here and there. Queen here looks good. But then... if I go here, he might just... Mm, I'm going to create some loot for my king while at the same time chipping away. Okay, but now here he can still... so I could push to lock c6, like here, and then there. If here takes, he would not be able to take. Double the rooks, I don't know about that. That's going to take a while to do. My knight wants to join the action soon. I want to freeze. This could be a mistake. And I'm getting, Jesus, how am I getting so low on time? I want to freeze the weakness on c6. Oh. Well, I could go rook takes. That's probably not very good. No, 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 no. I want an attack here. Why didn't I calculate that? Takes, queen takes, rook takes. That's pretty even. I wanted an attack. I'm going to keep the queens on the board. I don't want to. His king is weaker than mine, I think. Slightly. I don't want to go into an endgame. Although I think it looks pretty even if it were to be an endgame. Okay. Gonna maneuver his knight in here. This is a little bit annoying. All right, we gotta play faster here. Oh, yeah, I could even take that pawn. That's not great for me. I might just go with queen here though. And if he pushes, well, that's a fork though. That's the problem. Okay, my knight needs to get active. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so constantly in time trouble. I gotta be careful I don't trap my rook. So I might need to... I wanted to have my queen here, or like, I don't know, have a pan on the king I could take, but that's wishful thinking. Here, there is the issue. I could go here. I'm gonna do it. I wanna put my knight there. Hopefully I don't regret this. I can't go there right away though. Damn it. It's probably a bad move. Oh, actually, there's some kind of threat. He might be too focused on that move or something that he will miss this, maybe. And if here we can actually still do knight f5. Okay. This just looks like the move. Because now I can go here. If he pushes, check. Oh my gosh. There's got to be something here. That knight is nearly trapped. My rook is useless, though. Go here and there. Getting low on time. Ah. I don't know. This rook sucks. Just not seeing. Need to find some way to chip away at these pawns. I was thinking about like, no, that's so bad. I'm gonna get my rook trapped. Jesus. I'm gonna play this move. It's probably bad. I got 48 seconds. I gotta play faster. Oh my god. Yeah, this is okay. I'm gonna play faster next game. I'm so sick of this. Friends are calling me. I'm so sick of losing to time. So I am gonna just I gotta start playing faster. This is just crazy. But the thing is, every time I tell myself I'm just gonna play faster than my opponent, like my opponents literally play every opponent plays rapid like it's a bullet game. It's crazy. And it's not like then I try to take advantage of that because they blunder a lot, but okay, let's just look at this position though. Everything was fine. I'm better here, slightly better here. And then this knight maneuver was not the right idea. Yeah, I should have piled. Oh, double the rooks up there. That's maybe what you thought. Yeah, that was better. My rerouting the knights just, and then he traded off. He found that move with the bishop. He traded off. That was stupid. I shouldn't have allowed that. You have to trade his bad bishop for my way better knight, and now my rooks just look stupid. So that was first mistake, I would say. Also, I had a free pawn. I was too focused on a kingside attack, or queenside attack rather, that was not there. I think that's the big thing. This is still fine, but black is already better. Yeah, okay, so I think the biggest takeaway here was that I basically violated so many principles just because I thought I had a plan. Like, this was fine. This was fine. Then, starting here, I probably should have seen that he could try to force the trade of knights because it's pinned for his terrible, because his bishop sucks. This bishop is awful. So I should have seen that. But then, starting here, you know, it's a backwards knight move. And I get that I'm trying to reroute it, but it's too slow and don't move the pieces backwards. This immediately puts pressure, it attacks. This doesn't attack anything. Then I kept doing, and then I lost a better knight for a bad bishop. Now my activity is awful. These rooks suck. And my knight sucks. So like, yeah, of course I'm already, it's not losing, it's even, but I missed a free pawn. I was too concentrated on an attack on the queen side that just is not there. Like, it's not there anymore. There's no pieces over there. So I just, yeah, that's why I lost the game. And then here, this is a bad move. I don't know. I was just too concentrated on that attack. And then I ultimately just played too slow. So